cut field cools beneath the fading blue. One porch light says the working day is through. The gloves lie folded by a lemonade glass. Long shadows reach across the newly cut grass. The tractor rests beneath the open shed. Two horses lower tired, peaceful heads. The old truck ticks beside the workshop door. No load tonight, no reason to haul more. I wash the dust and settle in the chair. The evening has a simple kind of care. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just useful work and feeling proud. Farm life and redneck comfort, porch boards underneath my feet, field wind moving through the clover, supper warm and voices sweet. Farm life and redneck comfort makes this ordinary rest complete. The garden basket waits beside the sink. The screen door taps each time the night wind thinks. A fiddle song comes softly from inside. No crowd to please, no reason left to hide. The north fence holds the barn roof, kept the rain. The mower starts when morning comes again. But for this hour, every tool can stay exactly where we left it from the day. Farm life and redneck comfort, porch boards underneath my feet, field wind moving through the clover, supper warm and voices sweet. Farm life and redneck comfort makes this ordinary rest complete. Can rest when work is done. It does not have to outrun anyone. The best reward the daylight brings is time among familiar things. Farm life and redneck comfort, barn light glowing down the lane. At rest and hearts unhurried, cool night settling after rain. Farm life and redneck comfort makes me glad to wake and work again. The house grows still, the field turns dark, steady around one quiet heart.
Daylight finds a dew along the wire. Coffee steam is rising by the tire. I carry one new rail across the ground. The meadow larks are making morning sound. The level rides against the weathered grain. Last night's cool wind has cleared away the rain. I set my gloves beside the cedar post. This eastern fence is leaning now the most. No hurry here, just work that needs a hand, and sunlight opening across the land. The day feels right when something warm stands straight again by 1/2 morn. Fence line morning, clean and slow. One good board and room to grow. Boots in grass, blue overhead. Simple work and daily bread. Fence line morning, strong and clear. This is how I like it here. The cattle watch from underneath the oak. A tractor starts and sends a little smoke. My hammer lands with one familiar ring, not loud enough to scare a living thing. The old post holds when I remove my knee. The gate swings wide and settles naturally. I wipe the dust and take another drink. There's peace in doing more than saying what you think. Fence line morning, clean and slow. One good board and room to grow. Boots in grass, blue overhead. Simple work and daily bread. Fence line morning, strong and clear. This is how I like it here. By noon the shadow will be small, and every rail will carry all the quiet weight the pasture knows through summer heat and winter snows. Fence line morning, straight and true. Hands know what they came to do. Wind in grass, red barn in sight. Ordinary work done right. Fence line morning, let it be. A little pride that rests in me. The gate swings easy, clean and white. I shoulder tools and walk inside.
These boots were black the day I bought the pair. Now every field is left to color there. Red clay from the road beyond the creek, gray dust from fixing boards last week, a little green where spring grass held the dew, and pale barn lime that never quite came through. I brushed them off before I crossed the floor, but honest dirt keeps finding one mark more. I never needed polish shine to know this working life is mine. Honest dirt on my boots, every mark can tell the truth. Where I stood and what I mended, what got started, what got ended. Honest dirt, no grand salute, just a good day's work upon my boots. I wore them through the wet November gate, when one young calf had wandered out too late. I wore them hauling feed beneath the sun, and walking home when every chore was done. They waited by the porch through Sunday rain, then met the gravel drive at dawn again. No silver buckle makes a better man than showing up and doing what you can. Honest dirt on my boots, every mark can tell the truth. Where I stood and what I mended, what got started, what got ended. Honest dirt, no grand salute, just a good day's work upon my boots. Evening sets the field at rest, I leave those boots beside the step. They do not brag, they do not care, they only wait to take me there. Honest dirt on my boots, county clay and pasture roots. Every mile and useful minute leaves a little country in it. Honest dirt, my plainest proof of a steady heart and weathered boots. I tap the heels, the dust falls free, enough stays on to look like me.
horses wait beside the western gate. They hear the bucket long before I'm late. The gray one lifts her head into the breeze. The bay stands patient by the cedar trees. I'd cross the field where last night's rain still lies. Small silver pools reflecting open skies. No whistle needed, no command to give. They know the daily rhythm that we live. Trust comes quiet, day by day, in every step along the way. Horses at the gate, never hurry, never late, breathing slow beneath the blue, waiting on the work we do. Horses at the gate make a hard day settle straight. I check the rail and pour the measured grain. The bucket rings, then everything is plain. One velvet nose comes searching through my sleeve, the kind of gentle joke the morning leaves. Beyond the hill, a mower starts to turn. The low sun warms the dew, the grass will burn. I stand a while before I latch the chain and watch two tails move easy in the plain. Horses at the gate, never hurry, never late, breathing slow beneath the blue, waiting on the work we do. Horses at the gate make a hard day settle straight. Can ask for faster speed. The land remembers what we need. A steady pace, a watchful eye, and room to breathe beneath the sky. Horses at the gate, evening cool and shadows late, heads held low, the pasture still, barn light waking by the hill. Horses at the gate teach my restless heart to wait. I close the latch and walk back slow to quiet shapes in evening glow. Tractor coughed beside the workshop wall. One loose old cable caused the whole thing off. I opened up the box and found the wrench, then pulled a wooden crate beside the bench. The
Manual lost its cover years ago, but grease marks point to what I need to know. I turn the bolt a quarter, check the line, and give the stubborn part a little time. It does not take a brand new thing, patient hands can make it sing. Keep it running, keep it right, check the oil before the night. Tighten what the miles undo, use the tools that carried you. Keep it running, calm and slow. There is pride in what you know. The neighbor brings a pulley from his shed. We set it down and talked through what he read. No one pretends the answer came by chance. We test the belt and give the wheel a glance. The engine turns, then settles to a hum, a clean low sound that says the work will come. We close the hood and put the tools away. The field can wait until the cooler part of day. Keep it running, keep it right, check the oil before the night. Tighten what the miles undo, use the tools that carried you. Keep it running, calm and slow. There is pride in what you know. Machines and people wear with years, both need patience more than cheers. A careful ear, a steady hand can keep good purpose on the land. Keep it running, clean and true, let the old work feel like new. Turn the key and hear it start, steel and soil and willing heart. Keep it running, let it show. Quiet skill is worth more than noise. The motor idles low and plain. Tomorrow we will cut the grain. The dark green paint is thin above the wheel. The tailgate bears the marks of cedar steel. A coiled cord lies clean against the bed. Two fence posts ride where bags of feed once spread. The door shuts hard unless I lift the frame. The heater hums but gets us there the same. I turn the key and hear that even sound. An old machine that knows this patch of ground. It never needed chrome or praise to carry weight through useful days. Old truck, easy pride, gravel turning under every ride, tools and backing dust along the side. Nothing loud, nothing left to hide. Old truck, steady guide, good good enough for this redneck life. It hauled the wire when the north fence fell, and brought the pump from town beside the well. It waited while I fixed the neighbor's gate, then took us home through rain a little late. The seat is cracked, the radio plays low. The county roads are all it needs to know. I park it straight beside the workshop door. Tomorrow there will always be one load more. Old truck, easy pride, gravel turning under every ride, tools and backing dust along the side. Nothing loud, nothing left to hide. Old truck, steady guide, good enough for this redneck life. Pride is not a polished hood, it is keeping something useful good and bringing every borrowed tool back clean and ready by the rule. Old truck, easy pride, field light fading on the driver's side, one more load delivered right on time. No parade, just work that suits me fine. Old truck, homeward ride, comfort rolling by my side. I set the brake, the motor slows, the porch light says the day can close. My cap is plain, my coffee comes in black. A short bed truck keeps tools beneath the back. The county road knows every tire I own. The porch boards creak in one familiar tone. I do not hang my worth upon a sign, or tell a stranger he should live like mine. I keep the gate and lend a hand for free. That says enough about the man I mean to be. The deepest roots stay underground. They hold the tree without a sound. No need to shout it, no need to wave it in the air. Work it straight and live it honest. Keep a little kindness there. No need to shout it. Quiet pride can carry anywhere. I know which cloud will bring a harder rain, and how to clear the gravel from a drain. I know the horse that needs a slower hand, and when to leave a tired friend where he can stand. I like a fiddle, boots, and supper late, but none of that gives me a right to hate. This rural life is not a battle cry, it is a way of doing right beneath the sky. No need to shout it, no need to wave it in the air. Work it straight and live it honest, keep a little kindness there. No need to shout it, quiet pride can carry anywhere. Let steady boots complete the walk. The land can teach a willing man to stand his ground without raising a hand. No need to shout it, let the fence and field declare that you came early, did your portion, and left the gate in good repair. No need to shout it, quiet pride is strong enough to share. The evening cools, the tools are stored. I close the gate and thank the Lord.
She lifts the basket from the garden row. Red tomatoes warm from where the tall vines grow. Basil leaves are bright against the wood. One yellow pepper turned out clean and good. The barn door frames the field behind her feet. The afternoon is softened from the heat. She counts the jars already on the shelf and smiles at work that speaks well for itself. No spotlight falls, no band begins. The screen door opens, she brings the garden in. She brings the garden in. Summer resting on her hands, green and gold and country red. Good earth turning into bread. She brings the garden in, and evening settles on the land. She rinses dust beneath the kitchen tap, then folds the herb stems in a cotton wrap. The open window carries tractor sound. A dog lies sleeping where the shade is found. She sets one crooked carrot by the sink and pours a glass of water for a drink. No picture perfect harvest fills the crate, just honest food that did not come too late. She brings the garden in. Summer resting on Some days give more. She takes the season through the door with steady grace and willing hands. She keeps a little summer canned. She brings the garden in, leaves the empty basket by the wall. Her boots come off, the daylight thins, supper waits and night begins. She brings the garden in and makes enough feel rich for all. One porch moth turns beneath the light. The jars cool quietly through the night.
Park the truck beside the gravel lane. The sky holds one last color after rain.
The fence is straight, the loose board put away.
My shoulders know the length of this whole day.
The toolbox rides behind us, latched and clean.
A whippoorwill calls somewhere past the green. I see you waiting by the tailgate light.
2 metal cups and supper packed up tight.
You move aside and make a little room.
The hayfield carries evening's quiet bloom.
I brought the bread and tomatoes from the road.
The thermos keeps the coffee warm and slow.
Your hands are tired, mine smell of garden leaves. The field turns blue beneath the cottonwood trees. 3 cooling jars are covered with a cloth.
Tomorrow's list can wait till morning starts.
We do not need a restaurant in town, or music loud enough to shake the ground. We share the cup and watch the shadows run.
2 kinds of work beneath the same old sun.
Supper after sundown, boots resting on the ground. One long day settling through.
The work in me,
The work in you. Supper after sundown
feels like the richest table around.
fix the rail along the lower field.
I filled 3 jars
And brought the basket in.
We do not count which hands did more.
We open up the
same back door, supper after sundown, hay rows fading into brown, one shared cup, one easy view, a place for me, a place for you. Supper after sundown lets the whole hard day lie down. The porch light waits beyond the lane. We ride home slow before the rain.
The red barn catches morning before the house. Light climbs the boards and wakes the nesting mouse. The north door sticks whenever weather turns. The south wall keeps the color summer burns. My father hung that pulley from the beam. I learned to stack the hay beneath its seam. The building never asks who gets the praise. It simply holds the work inside the days. Through every season, dry or wet, those old red boards are standing yet. The red barn keeps the time by shade and dust and weathered pine, by swallows home and hayloft rain, by every loss and every gain. The red barn keeps the time and lets this restless heart fall in line. In April, boots leave dark tracks on the floor. In August, heat leans heavy at the door. October fills the loft with golden weight. December lays white silence by the gate. I fixed one hinge and painted half the side, then watched a thunderhead move countrywide. The storm went east, the rafters did not bend. Some useful things are built to be a friend. The red barn keeps the time by shade and dust and weathered pine, by swallows home and hayloft rain, by every loss and every gain. The red barn keeps the time and lets this restless heart fall in line. Someday new hands may oil that door and sweep another harvest floor. The boards will hear a different name, but useful shelter stays the same. The red barn keeps the time with faded pain and steady spine, by morning work and evening rest, by doing one plain purpose best. The red barn keeps the time, makes an ordinary life feel fine. The last light settles on the beam,
The barn stands quiet by the stream. Cut field cools beneath the fading blue. One porch light says the working day is through. The gloves lie folded by a lemonade glass. Long shadows reach across the newly cut grass. The tractor rests beneath the open shed. Two horses lower tired, peaceful heads. The old truck ticks beside the workshop door. No load tonight, no reason to haul more. I wash the dust, settle in the chair. The evening has a simple kind of care. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just useful work and feeling proud. Farm life and redneck comfort, porch boards underneath my feet, field wind moving through the clover, supper warm and voices sweet. Farm life and redneck comfort makes this ordinary rest complete. The garden basket waits beside the sink. The screen door taps each time the night wind thinks. A fiddle song comes softly from inside. No crowd to please, no reason left to hide. The north fence holds, the barn roof kept the rain. The mower starts when morning comes again. But for this hour, every tool can stay exactly where we left it from the day. Farm life and redneck comfort, porch boards underneath my feet, field wind moving through the clover, supper warm and voices sweet. Farm life and redneck comfort makes this ordinary rest complete. Pride can rest when work is done. It does not have to outrun anyone. The best reward the daylight brings is time among familiar things. Farm life and redneck comfort barn light glowing down the lane. Hands at rest and hearts unhurried, cool night settling after rain. Farm life and redneck comfort makes me glad to wake and work again. The house grows still, the field turns dark, home holds steady around one quiet heart.
Daylight finds the dew along the wire. Coffee steam is rising by the tire. I carry one new rail across the ground. The meadowlarks are making morning sound. Level rides against the weathered grain. Last night's cool wind has cleared away the rain. I set my gloves beside the cedar post. This eastern fence is leaning now the most. No hurry here, just work that needs a hand. Sunlight opening across the land. The day feels right when something warm stands straight again by 1/2 morn. Fence line morning, clean and slow, one good board and room to grow. Boots in grass, blue overhead, simple work and daily bread. Fence line morning, strong and clear. This is how I like it here. The cattle watch from underneath the oak. A tractor starts and sends a little smoke. My hammer lands with one familiar ring, not loud enough to scare a living thing. The old post holds when I remove my knee. The gate swings wide and settles naturally. I wipe the dust and take another drink. There is peace in doing more and saying what you think. Fence line morning, clean and slow, one good board and room to grow. Boots in grass, blue overhead, simple work and daily bread. Fence line morning, strong and clear. This is how I like it here. By noon the shadow will be small, and every rill will carry all the quiet weight the pasture knows through summer heat and winter snows. Fence line morning, straight and true, hands know what they came to do. Wind and grass, red barn in sight, ordinary work done right. Fence line morning,
rests in me. The gate swings easy, clean and wide. I shoulder tools and walk inside.
These boots were black the day I bought the pair. Now every field is left a color there. Red clay from the road beyond the creek, gray dust from fixing boards last week, a little green where spring grass held the dew, pale barn line that never quite came through. I brushed them off before I crossed the floor, but honest dirt keeps finding one mark more. I never needed polish shine to know this working life is mine. Got started, what got ended, honest dirt. No grand salute, just a good day's work upon my boots. I wore them through the wet November gate, when one young calf had wandered out too late. I wore them hauling feed beneath the sun, and walking home when every chore was done. They waited by the porch through Sunday rain, then met the gravel drive at dawn again. No silver buckle makes a better man than showing up and doing what you can. Honest dirt on my boots, every mark can tell the truth. Where I stood and what I mended, what got started, what got ended. Honest dirt, no grand salute, just a good day's work upon my boots. Sets the field at rest, I leave those boots beside the step. They do not brag, they do not care, they only wait to take me there. Honest dirt on my boots, county clay and pasture roots. Every mile and useful minute leaves a little country in it. Honest dirt, my plainest proof of a steady heart and weathered boots. I tap the heels, the dust falls free, enough stays on to look like me.
Two horses wait beside the western gate. They hear the bucket long before I'm late. The gray one lifts her head into the breeze. The bay stands patient by the cedar trees. I cross the field where last night's rain still lies. Small silver pools reflecting open skies. No whistle needed, no command to give. They know the daily rhythm that we live. Trust comes quiet, day by day, in every step along the way. Horses at the gate, never hurry, never late. Breathing slow beneath the blue, waiting on the work we do. Horses at the gate make a hard day settle straight. I check the rail and pour the measured grain. The bucket rings, then everything is plain. One velvet nose comes searching through my sleeve, the kind of gentle joke the morning leaves. Beyond the hill a mower starts to turn. The low sun warms the dew, the grass will burn. I stand a while before I latch the chain and watch two tails move easy in the plain. Horses at the gate, never hurry, never late. Breathing slow beneath the blue, waiting on the work we do. Horses at the gate make a hard day settle straight. Speed. The land remembers what we need. A steady pace, a watchful eye, and room to breathe beneath the sky. Horses at the gate, evening cool and shadows late. Heads held low, the pasture still, barn light waking by the hill. Horses at the gate teach my restless heart to wait. I close the latch and walk back slow to quiet shapes in evening glow.
tractor coughed beside the workshop wall. A loose old cable caused the whole thing on. I opened up the box and found the wrench, then pulled a wooden crate beside the bench. The manual lost its cover years ago, but grease marks point to what I need to know. I turned the bolt a quarter, check the line, and give the stubborn part a little time. It does not take a brand new thing when patient hands can make it sing. Keep it running, keep it right, check the oil before the night, tighten what the miles undo, use the tools that carried you. Keep it running, calm and slow, there is pride in what you know. The neighbor brings a pulley from his shed, we set it down and talk through what he read. No one pretends the answer came by chance. We test the belt and give the wheel a glance. The engine turns, then settles to a hum, a clean low sound that says the work will come. We close the hood and put the tools away. The field can wait until the cooler part of day. Keep it running, keep it right, check the oil before the night, tighten what the miles undo, use the tools that carried you. Keep it running, calm and slow, there is pride in what you know. More than cheers, a careful ear, a steady hand can keep good purpose on the land. Keep it running, clean and true, let the old work feel like new. Turn the key and hear it start, steel and soil and willing heart. Keep it running, let it show, quiet skill is worth more than noise. The motor idles low and plain, tomorrow we will cut the grain. Dark green paint is thin above the wheel. The tailgate bears the marks of cedar steel. A cold cord lies clean against the bed. Two fence posts ride where bags of feed once spread. The door shuts hard unless I lift the frame. The heater hums but gets us there the same. I turn the key and hear that even sound. An old machine that knows this patch of ground. It never needed chrome or praise to carry weight through useful days. Old truck, easy pride, gravel turning under every ride, tools in back and dust along the side. Nothing loud and nothing left to hide. Old truck, steady guide, good enough for this redneck life.
hauled the wire when the north fence fell, and brought the pump from town beside the well. It waited while I fixed a neighbor's gate, and took us home through rain a little late. The seat is cracked, the radio plays low. The county roads are all it needs to know. I park it straight beside the workshop door. Tomorrow there will always be one load more. Old truck, easy pride, gravel turning under every ride, tools in back and dust along the side. Nothing loud, nothing left to hide. No truck, steady guide, good enough for this redneck life. Pride is not a polished hood, it is keeping something useful good, and bringing every borrowed tool back clean and ready by the rule. Old truck, easy pride, field light fading on the driver's side. One more load delivered right on time. No parade, just work that suits me fine. Old truck, homeward ride, comfort rolling by my side. I set the brake, the motor slows, the porch light says the day can close.
My cap is plain, my coffee comes in black. A short bed truck keeps tools beneath the back. The county road knows every tire I own. The porch boards creak in one familiar tone. I do not hang my worth upon a sign, or tell a stranger he should live like mine. I keep the gate and lend a hand for free. It says enough about the man I mean to be. The deepest roots stay underground, they hold the tree without a sound. No need to shout it, no need to wave it in the air. Work it straight and live it honest, keep a little kindness there. No need to shout it, quiet pride can carry anywhere. I know which cloud will bring a harder rain, and how to clear the gravel from a drain. I know the horse that needs a slower hand, and when to leave a tired friend where he can stand. I like a fiddle, boots, and supper late, but none of that gives me a right to
This rural life is not a battle cry, it is a way of doing right beneath the sky. No need to shout it, no need to wave it in the air. Work it straight and live it honest, keep a little kindness there. No need to shout it, quiet pride can carry anywhere. Let useful deeds outlast the talk. Let steady boots complete the walk. The land can teach a willing man to stand his ground without raising a hand. No need to shout it, let the fence and field declare that you came early, did your portion, left the gate in good repair. No need to shout it, quiet pride is strong enough to share. The evening cools, the tools are stored. I close the gate and thank the Lord.
She lifts the basket from the garden row. Red tomatoes warm from where the tall vines grow. Basil leaves are bright against the wood. One yellow pepper turned out clean and good. The barn door frames the field behind her feet. The afternoon has softened from the heat. She counts the jars already on the shelf and smiles at work that speaks well for itself. No spotlight falls, no band begins. The screen door opens, she brings the garden in. She brings the garden in. Summer resting on her hands. Green and gold and country red, good earth turning into bread. She brings the garden in, and evening settles on the land. She rinses dust beneath the kitchen tap, then folds the herb stems in a cotton wrap. The open window carries tractor sound. A dog lies sleeping where the shade is found. She sets one crooked carrot by the sink and pours a glass of water for a drink. No picture perfect harvest fills the crate, just honest food that did not come too late. She brings the garden in. Summer resting on her hands. Green and gold and country red, good earth turning into bread. She brings the garden in. always give more. She takes the season through the door. With steady grace and willing hands, she keeps a little summer canned. She brings the garden in, leaves the empty basket by the wall. Her boots come off, the daylight thins, supper waits and night begins. She brings the garden in and makes enough feel rich for all. One porch moth turns beneath the light. The jars cool quietly through the night.
Park the truck beside the gravel lane. The sky holds one last color after rain. The fence is straight, the loose board put away. My shoulders know the length of this whole day.
The toolbox rides behind us, latched and clean.
The whippoorwill calls somewhere past the green. I see you waiting by the tailgate light. Two metal cups and supper packed up tight. You move aside and make a little room. The hayfield carries evening's quiet bloom.
I brought the bread and tomatoes from the road. The thermos keeps the coffee warm and slow.
Your hands are tired, mine smell of garden leaves.
The field turns blue beneath the cottonwood trees.
3 cooling jars are covered with a cloth.
Tomorrow's list can wait till morning starts.
We do not need a restaurant in town,
or music loud enough to shake the ground.
we share the cup and watch the shadows run.
2 kinds of work beneath the same old sun.
Supper after sundown,
Boots resting on the ground.
one long day is settling through.
The work in me, the work in you.
Supper after sundown
Feels like the richest table around.
fix the rail along the lower field.
I filled 3 jars and brought the basket in.
We do not count which hands did more.
We open up the same back door.
Supper after sundown,
hay rolls fading into brown.
one
shared cup,
one easy view,
a place for me,
a place for you.
supper after sundown lets the whole hard day lie down.
The porch light waits beyond the lane. We ride home slow before the rain.
The red barn catches morning before the house. Light climbs the boards and wakes the nesting mouse. The north door sticks whenever weather turns. The south wall keeps the color summer burns. My father hung that pulley from the beam. I learned to stack the hay beneath its seam. The building never asks who gets the praise. It simply holds the work inside the days. Through every season, dry or wet, those old red boards are standing yet. The red barn keeps the time by shade and dust and weathered pine, by swallows home and hayloft rain, by every loss and every gain. The red barn keeps the time. Let's restless heart fall in line. April boots leave dark tracks on the floor. In August heat leans heavy at the door. October fills the loft with golden weight. December lays white silence by the gate. I fixed one hinge and painted half the side, then watched a thunderhead move countrywide. The storm went east, the rafters did not bend. Some useful things are built to be a friend. The red barn keeps the time by shade and dust and weathered pine, by swallows home and hayloft rain, by every loss and every gain. The red barn keeps the time and lets this listless heart fall in line. Someday new hands may oil that door and sweep another harvest floor. The boards will hear a different name, but useful shelter stays the same. The red barn keeps the time with faded paint and steady spine, by morning work and evening rest, by doing one plain purpose best. The red barn keeps the time and makes an ordinary life feel fine. The last light settles on the beam.